Okay, let's kick it back for the warm up. 30-second kickbacks. Here we go. Kicking it back. Getting warm through our lower body. Today's workout is going to be 2 heavy dumbbells for the first 30 minutes and then body weight for the next 20 minutes. So it's a 50-minute workout, but I'm going to split it into 2. So I'm going to actually do the stretch after the 30 minutes. If that's all you can handle, then just go about your day. And the second part is abs. So the first part is legs, knees up, legs with dumbbells, all legs, killing our butt and legs today. And then we're going to go on to do some ab work. Because we have the holiday Monday and we're working out Tuesday, Thursday, I'm splitting it into muscle groups. So we're doing legs and abs today. And then on Thursday, we'll do some upper body stuff. Awesome. 5 more seconds here. Then we're going to do some step touch. Remember to always modify, step to the side. When we get to the weight training bit, if it's too heavy, take the weight down or take out a dumbbell or take it down to a body weight or take the jump out. These are things that we have to do when we're listening to our body and our body says, whoa, 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 listen to it and do that instead of getting injured, right? Especially if we haven't maybe trained in a while or we're tired. There's a lot of, colds going around. Let yourself recover. Get down and up, down to the ground and up. Yes. Feeling it warming up through your quads. I've had a little bit of a cough and I was up last night in the night coughing and Chris said, you need to rest. Get rid of this thing. It has been going on now for probably 4 days. But I feel fine except for having a couple of coughing fits. 2, 1, kickback jog. Here we go. Think about trying to keep your knees in alignment with your hips. They're not collapsing in here. They're straight underneath your hips. As wide as your hips or shoulders even. You can have a wider stance if you want. Kick for your bum. That's right. Make it happen. You got it. This is how we stay fit, guys. Getting up on a Tuesday morning after the long weekend, even though we don't necessarily feel like it, and getting that workout in. Knees up. It only has to be 30 minutes. Just keep that in mind. The other thing, though, is when we do a 30-minute workout, it has to be harder than if we did like an hour workout. You just have to push yourself a bit more because it's a shorter period. Intensity goes up as time goes down, right? 10-9, come on. This is the hardest part of the warm-up, the knee-up jog. This is the one that gets me going. Heart rate high. Going. Jump to the side. Jump, jump. Here we go. Jump, jump. Oh, yeah. Getting warm. Getting ready. Awesome. Keep it going. We're going to stop there. I only allowed for a 3-minute warm-up, actually, and that was 3.5. Stop. You're warm enough. Okay. So let me tell you about the workout. Close the timer. It's 4 different exercises: squats, lunges, deadlifts, and inner thigh squats. And we have 3 rounds of increasing duration. So we start with a short round, kind of like a warm-up round, and then we do it again a little bit longer and again a little bit longer. But the good news is 3 is not a hard number. And the other good news is the breaks get longer at the same time as the set's getting longer. So let's do 30 seconds work, 15 seconds break, then 40, 20, and 50, 25. We have to do 2 sets of the exercise, one with the dumbbells and one without. So that's squats, lunges, deadlifts, and inner thigh squat plies. Okay, grab your 2 heavy dumbbells. Bring the clock up. Oh, my legs are sore and I haven't even started. So just remember, you can always take it down to 1 dumbbell, or you can just go slow, take the weight out entirely if you need to. The second set's already without weights, but still do what you need to do to modify, because it does get hard. I will pause the timer if we need it, so don't worry. Hang on. I pressed go by accident. Are you ready? So it's squats is the first one. Dumbbells are down by our side, up and down. We do it with weights, then without. Then we're going to do the lunges. Then we're going to do the deadlifts. And then we're going to do inner thigh squat. It's all basic moves, but it just is a kind of a fast pace. Ready on squats. 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds with dumbbells. Here we go. Good. Nice short set to start, kind of warming us up. Thinking about your form. Your weight is in your heels. Your chest is lifted. Good one. Yes. Try and get deep. Core is tight. You're not feeling it in your low back. You're exhaling as you stand up. 7 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15-second break. So that's not so bad, right? Now we're going to do that same exercise with no dumbbells, or feel free to add the dumbbell if you feel confident. I'm not going to do it because I want to save myself. Ready? Go. Squats. No weight. Just a body weight squat now. If you want to make it harder, add a jump. I'm okay. I'm not going to add a jump because I know it's going to creep up on us. 15 seconds. It's going to get harder, guys. This is like the warm-up round. It's not going to get easier. It's going to increasingly get harder because A, we're going to be more tired, and B, the sets are going to get longer. Ready? Break. 15-second break. Now we're on lunges. So if the back lunges alternating don't work for you, you can do a side lunge. Okay, weights here or down below. Ready? In 4. Lunge. 3, 2, 1, go. Alternating lunge backs. Good. Nice. Keep going side to side. You have to do side to side. You can't do one side. Mom, you have to switch every time. Unless you want to do weights on the 2 sets. That's an option. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. 15-second break. We're going to do it without weights now. So it'll just be here, here. My legs are so tired. Or you can do a jump if you want to make it harder. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Lunges. Think about 90 degrees at your knees. That's the angle we're going for. Yes, get deep. Don't let your upper body fly back as you come down. Keep it over that front leg. Yes. Your stomach is like on your leg when you come down. Good. Yes. 7 seconds here, no weights. Then we're moving into the deadlift. Good. Stop, 15-second break. Deadlifts, the difference between a deadlift and a squat is our legs are straight. Our chest is lifted the same. We're not putting our butt down. It goes back to the wall behind us. Ready? In 3, deadlifts. 2, 1. Here we go. Down and up. Down. It's kind of like when they say, oh, when you're picking up, bend your knees. It's okay to not bend your knees as long as your abs are tight, right? It's all about putting it through your heels. Weight is in your heels, which engages your butt. Yes. Bam. 7 seconds. Keep going. Feeling it. Good job, you guys. Chest lifted. 2, 1. Stop. For the no weight deadlift, we're going to do a balancing. So we're doing this, and then we come together and lift the other leg. Okay, so you're just trying to keep your hips facing down towards the floor, lifting one leg and then the other. Ready, go. 30 seconds here. Hips face down. It's a good balancing exercise to try and see how wobbly are you. Can you do it nice and smoothly, or is it kind of like every time you get up, you're like, whoa, and you almost fall over? 10 seconds. Good. This is a good little kind of break one, actually. Although you are using your balance, which gets your heart rate up, still not that hard. Stop. 15-second break. Inner thigh, please. Squats. This is where our toes turn out to the side. Hang your hands down in between with the dumbbells, down and up. You're feeling it on the inside of your legs. Ready? In 4. With your dumbbells. 2, 1. Go. Good. Press through your heels. Chest is lifted. Get those thighs parallel to the ground on the bottom. You're wide enough that your knees, a little bit wider, mom, your knees are over your ankles when you're down. So they're not going past your ankle at all. Yeah, there you go. That's it. You got it. 10 seconds. Feeling your butt too at the same time as your inner thigh. Good. Because it's taking out the quad, you see. Stop. We have to do a jump now or just an inner thigh squat without weights. You can jump or you can just take the weights out. Body weight, inner thigh squats in 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Just like this, down and up. Get those thighs parallel to the ground. The lower you get, the more your butt and legs have to engage to get you back out of that position. It's kind of like you're using gravity to get you down. Bam, you're down easy. But then coming back up, you're going against gravity and you're using a lot of muscle. That's what we want. Engage your muscle. 5 seconds. 3, 2, you made it. So that is the end of round 1. So the next one is, we have to do it again, but 40-second sets now. I believe. So now 40 and 20. 20 resting between. It's not that hard, this workout. It's just a lot of legs, right? Do you need a water break? Grab a sip of water, and then let's start our squats. 40 seconds. I'm just going to check my notes to make sure. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Are you ready? Starting with the squats. This is at round 2 of 3. So already like 1/3 of the way there through the leg portion. Easy peasy. Okay, squats with dumbbells in 5. We have 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice. Get deep. Chest is lifted. Weight is in the heels. Good. If you can go faster, that's great. Only go faster if you're not feeling it in your low back and you have the power. Faster is like harder, right? Halfway. Remember, we get a 20-second break after this, though. So you can kind of push yourself to get as many reps as you can. Good reps, though. Not crappy ones. Come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds rest. And then we're going to go into the without weights set. If you want to make it harder, just keep your weights for both sets. 10 seconds, we're going to do the squats without weights. Remember, you can add a jump, too, to make it harder. 3, 2, 1, go. Down and up. Good. Think about you're trying to focus on your form. It's not about going up and down and just leaning forward. I can lean forward all day long and do this. I want to get down with my butt. Butt down, but then also my knees stay over my ankles. Down and up. Down and up. It's like a dance move. 15 seconds. We're in the club. We're rocking. That's right. Down and up. Down and up. Come on. Yes, use your arms. Use your arms to swing. 3, 2, 1. That's what we would do in real life. 20-second break. And then we're back on the weight part with the lunges alternating back. Okay? 10 seconds. And then we're on lunges. If you want to make it harder, do weighted lunges all one side, weighted lunges all other side. Ready in 4. Here we go. 2 sets of lunges, 1 with weights, 1 without. Go. Lunge. Remember that 90-degree angle? The back of your knees, we're stepping back so that we can always keep a nice 90-degree angle at our knee in the front. Our knee is over our ankle. Back knee is down by the ground. Stand up tall at the top. Don't just come forward kind of hunched. You want to be tall and contracted at the top of the motion, then drop down. Again, dropping down lower requires more work to get out of the position, and we want that. Don't let your knee wobble. Keep it tight. Squeeze through your thighs. Good. 5 seconds. Almost there. Stop. You made it. Alternating lunge backs without the dumbbell now, or take it to a jump. if you have the power. 40 seconds though. Only do what you can. We're going to start in 5 seconds. No weight lunge backs. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. My legs are burning. If you do the form properly with a heavy enough weight, you can make it burn. It doesn't have to be a fancy move. It doesn't have to be a lot of them. You just have to be contracting the muscles. You squeeze them, not the weights. It's you contracting. When you get down, squeeze to come up. Squeeze. Yes. Core is tight. Legs are tight. 10 seconds. Full range of motion. Perfectly straight back. I'm not turning any knees or ankles. 2, 1. Stop. Deadlifts. 20-second break and then deadlifts. Remember with the deadlifts, chest is lifted. You're trying to show this part off. Your butt goes to the wall behind you. This still shows forward. And then you come up. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Down and up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Bring your hips forward and contract your butt. Good. Awesome. This is the biggest muscle in the body, the gluteus maximus. That's what we're working. And it can take a lot of weight. It can lift a lot of weight. This is like, think about how much weight you could probably just pick up off the ground like this. You're not using your arms. Really, it's all butt. Keep going 10 seconds. Squeeze. Squeeze. Core is tight. Keep it pulled in. Your belly button is pulled into your back. Stop. 20-second break. We are going to do it without the weights now. You're doing the balancing. I want to see you with your hips facing down. Your hip doesn't turn up as you kick your leg back. Down towards the ground. Alternate. Down towards the ground. Keeping that leg high. Make a T. Go. 40 seconds here. Make a T with your upper and lower body. Or you can do a second set of deadlifts if you're cool on your balance and you want to make it a real weight training workout. Try not to just willy-nilly throw yourself into it like woo, woo. You're going to do it. And you're going to hold, and you're going to squeeze, and you're going to extend, and then you're going to come back down. You're going to make sure your hips are facing down. You're going to extend. You're going to do it with purpose. 10 seconds. This is a great balancing act, right? Takes a lot of little stabilizing muscles to get into these positions. Core is tight, pulled in. Stop. 20-second break. We're on the last of the 4 exercises. It's the inner thigh plie squat. Stand wide. Toes turned out. Dumbbells are going to be on the inside of your legs here. Make sure you're wide enough that your knees are over your ankles at the bottom of the motion. Ready in 5. 2 dumbbells. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. Chest is lifted. Thighs are parallel to the ground on the bottom. We have 40 seconds in this one. Good. Keep going. You got it. Yes. Almost there. Just 20 seconds left. We're halfway. Come on, squeeze your butt. Bring your hips forward at the top. Inner thigh and glutes working right here again. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. You're at the end. 4. Don't stop yet. 2, 1. You made it. We have to do that one without the dumbbells now. Or if you've got some light dumbbells, go again with weights. Up to you. You can take it down to 1 dumbbell if that works better. You do what works best for your body. We're starting in 5 seconds. Body weight, inner thigh plie squats. Ready? Go. Down and up. Remember the form. It's all about the form, you guys. Everything in life, right? Not even just exercises, but what's your form? How do you enter and exit a room? I don't want to be all philosophical on you because, you know, I can go there and all. Trust me. Not. Here we go. 10 seconds. That's totally not me. My answer to everything is, did you get a workout in? 3, 2. No wonder you're feeling crappy. You didn't train. Okay. That was the end of that one. Let's take a water break. laugh it off. We have to do a 50-second set next. 50 seconds on weighted exercises, those same 4 exercises, and then 50 seconds on body weight. So not super hard today, but hard enough, right? Increasingly hard. And then we'll do some abs. I feel like we're going to get a good ab burn. And you can stop. Remember, if you're done, you just take a break. But remember that the second half, the 20-minute part, is going to be laying down on your back. Sounds like it's going to be easy, but it's not. Okay. We have 10 minutes left, so we better get started because I think we're behind already. Okay, are you ready? 50 seconds. In 5, squats. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Down and up. Good. Nice. I'm going with a little bit of a narrower squat than I normally would, more of a chair squat. And that's just going to work more on the outside of my legs than the inside. So outer thigh, but that's okay. You can do a regular squat, whatever works, 30 seconds. Pace yourself. Longest set yet, right here. Good. Keep going. Down and up. 10 seconds now. Squeeze those abs. 5, 2, 1, stop. 25-second break this time. Longer break. Do we need it? I don't know. I don't know if we do need it. We're going to take it. Let's think about trying to make that next body weight exercise the hardest we can. So either adding a jump or doing more reps. Ready? In 5, squats. No dumbbells. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm going to do a jump squat. You don't have to. You can just do a regular squat. It's 50 seconds, 5, 0. We do get a 25-second break. Awesome, column. Keep going. I know how hard it is. We have 30 seconds still. Chest lifted, butt down. Good. Keep going. Okay, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. You made it. 20-second break. We have our lunge backs alternating next with the dumbbell. 50 seconds starts in 10. Catch your breath. Ready? In 5, lunge backs alternating. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Deep. Full range of motion. Good. You got it. Nice work. This is how you get stronger, guys. Why is it important to be stronger? Who needs to be stronger? I do. You know why? Because I need to have more energy during the day. And if I'm stronger, it doesn't take much energy to do things. I just breeze through. At least I like to think so. 15 seconds. Keep going. 7. It's getting hard now. 4, 3, 2. You made it. We got to do the lunge backs without the weight now. We have a break. 20 seconds here. Catching your breath. Hardest round yet, right? We're down 1.5 exercises to do 2.5 more. Ready in 7 seconds? Just lunge back without your weight or jump lunge if you can. 3, 2, 1. Go. 50 seconds, remember. So it's a bit harder, a bit longer. Takes a lot more of a stamina type of energy, endurance training. So anything for like 50 or more reps, like anything around 20 reps is, Dad, that's the next exercise. Anything for 20 reps is endurance training. Good. Strength training is on the other end of the scale, which is super low reps, but you have to fatigue in those low reps. So you have to do a way heavier weight. 2-1. You made it. Halfway done this 50-second work group. We have to do the deadlifts. Deadlifts in 15 seconds. Ready with your weights. 5, 4, deadlifts. Remember to keep your butt going back away from you, towards the wall behind you. Go. And then your hips come forward. Butt goes back, chest stays parallel to the ground. Good. You got it. Legs straight. Butt goes back. Weight in heels. 30 seconds. Squeeze your abs. You're not feeling it in your low back. Stand up tall. Bring those shoulders back and down. Because guess what? Holding these heavy dumbbells works our upper body too. Our traps, our forearms, shoulders, all playing a part here to keep that weight off the ground. 10 seconds. Working it all right now. And this is a functional movement. I'm sure you can think of a bag or two you've had to pick up. Stop. That felt pretty heavy. 25-second break, and then we're going to do without the weights. So this is where we work on the balance, guys. We do our one leg back, make it into a T, then come down, switch. 10 seconds, and we'll start these ones. If you want to make it more of a cardio, you can do these kickbacks here, so it's getting your glutes. Go. Here we go. I'm going to do the balance one. It is good for you. And the thing is, too, like at this point when you're tired and you're kind of shaky and out of breath, the balancing ones are even harder. And it therefore makes it more of a challenge. And it's good for you because sometimes, you know, when you're running, let's say for the bus, I don't usually take it, but sometimes, you never know. And then that's when you trip on a curb because, you know, curbs and buses go together. That's when you need your core to be tight and strong so you can save yourself from really having a tumble and falling off that curb. 10 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze. I feel like whenever I've had a fall, mostly I don't fall walking or running, but riding a bike. 20-second break, 25-second. It's because I just let it go. I was like, I'm going down. If you decide that you're going to save it and contract, you usually can. But sometimes you got no energy left, right? Inner thigh plie squats. 7 seconds and we're going to start. Go wide. Turn your toes out. Ready in 5. This is the last exercise in this group. Then we're going to do a quick stretch. Here we go. We have this one. And then we're going to do it without the dumbbells. And then we're done. Good. You're doing great. 30 seconds. 20. Let's go. Oh yeah, feeling in the butt now. Butt and hamstrings. What looks good, right? On your legs too is a nice strong butt and leg, right? That whole combo is a good look. 5, 4, for both men and women. 3, 2, 1, you made it. Inner thigh squats without your dumbbells, or you can do a jump in, jump out, or you can do this one, standing in and out. Either one. The more movement, the harder it is for your cardio. So add a couple things if you have anything left, any power left. Ready in 5, 4, 50 seconds here. Ready? Go. I'm going to do these combined with just a jump up. Finish strong. In and out and up. In and out and up. doing it this way just to make it a little bit harder, but not kill myself. I'm also pacing to get to the end. Boom. You got it. In and out. 20 seconds. Feeling that burn now. In and out. Jump up. In and out. Up. Good. 10 seconds now. This is it. Three, two, one. You made it. You did it. Okay. We are going to do our little bit of stretching. Just grab onto your ankle, not onto your foot. Stretch your quad. Just quickly stretch out here. After this little stretch, you can say goodbye, or you can roll into the next one, which is going to be an ab, 20 minutes of abs. Other leg. On your other leg now. If you have something to hang on to, it's recommended. We're not trying to balance now. We're just trying to stretch. What's the purpose of the move? To lengthen the muscle in the quad. Sometimes it's hard to do that if you're focusing on tightening other muscles and trying to stay standing up. 3, 2, 1. Just do a quick hamstring stretch. You're just here. You're going to hinge over. Feel it down the back of your legs. Try and keep your legs straight and push your butt away from you. If you have something to hang on to in front of you, grab it and then let your body pull back. Good. This is the way to do it, just like this. And then you're feeling it in your lats as well as your hamstrings and your butt. 5, 4, 3, 2. You made it through that one, guys. If you have to go, I get it. Otherwise, stick around.